Good day, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Ice King Roxas,
And I'm Midima Crystal.
and this is Flashback Kingdom. Today, just more Splatoon. It's been a very tiring day, so just I need to find more to add as a fallback or something.
What?
I can't get I need to find more stuff to add. If it need to be a fallback game, I need it to be more than just Splatoon. I guess Unite is technically one of them, but
You don't feel like Unite at the moment.
I mean, if I didn't feel like Unite, I wouldn't feel like playing Splatoon either. That's my point.
Mm.
Hey there, Ryan. Hey there, Snail. Okay. Hi there. Yep, and come to Zipcaster. You know what? I'm gonna probably put this as challenge. I was gonna say that should still be active. The hero select. I guess we'll also have it as weapon select.
Yeah. I just like one thing that's still that was absolutely funny. This is off topic, but somebody in the plurality Discord was saying, "This is my first plurality. What should I expect?" And then
Furries.
somebody typed furries. Yeah.
Again, it's still funny how versatile the Waybreaker is. It's just lackluster because of how situation people. If you have to get people who know to actually attack it.
Yeah. But
Oh, that was through the fire and the flames. I shot that one.
I mean, I think that just looking at that, looking back at the random chatterers out of here, what in like, when I said the most common, one of the most common personas is cats, dogs, wolves, and bunnies.
I mean, default standard animals, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that might cue them back away for a moment. Okay. Oh, I actually got the. Oh, we actually got the lead. Shit. Get that shit back. Barely. Okay, now we're fighting.
I think at some point somebody asked like, "Is there a height limit?" And it was like,
More than likely.
the height limit is the height limit is your height. Yeah, essentially that's the height limit is your height.
So I may have to. So I may still be able to beat my usual 2.8. But 2.8, 2.6. I'm not that tall.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because as you said, it's literally because he put something that's literally the size that is halfway on there.
That what you meant by my height? It literally, so it's so it's literally half the height wheel.
Yeah, it's half the height wheel.
So 2.0, so 2.6 is literally the limit.
Yeah.
Facts.
Because anybody get any taller than that, then they're just being ridiculous.
Because at least the situation, I'm reasonable. I'm set to being reasonably tall. Funny enough.
Yeah.
It's funny how 8 foot is
that was
reasonably tall.
Yeah, that's just. Yeah, I mean, of course that's reasonable.
How tall is 5 meters?
That,
Okay, I know 2.6 is literally 8.89, or at least around that point. Cause like in the situation I'm sitting at I'm sitting at the point of being from 8'9" to 9 foot.
yeah. Yeah, that's about that's like 8'6".
At the 8'6".
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
that's the max.
still
That's the
reasonable.
max height for the height wheel for VR chat.
No, that's 2.6 meters, and anything beyond that is just ridiculous. Yeah, and it also makes it like, yeah, and that, and if it is that your app is like really tall or like really wide, then you have to actually be shorter.
Honey's already wide,
Because,
so.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
But
maybe not that wide.
You're, you're human shaped.
I'm bear dog shaped.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's 16 feet. Okay, 5 meters. Yeah, that is too tall.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then again, most worlds don't. It's like if you get taller than 2.6 meters, then most of the time the world will actually be too small, except it is unless it is any person makes that world to be tall.
Yeah, which let's be honest, a lot more worlds need to be set up for a little bit more height. And did someone just fall?
Yeah. Yeah, like I remember that Christmas world is like you had to actually be really tall to even deal with things properly because I was like whoever just made that world is like did they not hear about scale? Yeah, but at least that world you literally had to, because you had to actually be tall to even move around in there. Yeah, but at least that world was able to hold people of the maximum height.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember it's like like with home worlds and stuff, it's like Japan makes some really nice home worlds, but the problem is because that it's made for small people.
It because it's a thing. Okay.
Hmm? Yeah, because I mean, more Japanese people like small abbeys. So yeah, any world that is a Japanese world will be made for small ones. Ice.
Okay. So, oh,
Unlocked.
you were not even shooting. That's it. Okay, so try hard. I know it's ranked, but it's also the unnecessary try hard. Fuck! Max! Fuck!
Yep.
Yeah, you really rush for that kill. But during a splashdown, yeah, that's just.
Okay.
Yeah, no, guy,
they
you're.
confirmed that the Switch 2 has 12 gigabytes of RAM.
Yeah, that. Yeah, like I say, it's stronger than Pro. It had more RAM than Pro. A PS4 Pro.
Yeah, yeah, but it's even more than a Series S.
That's a given. I'm sorry. Just.
Because Series S has 10 gigabytes of RAM.
Again, this is what I'm talking about. And yet people are still sitting here saying it's weaker than any current gen system. It is on par with current gen systems.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, but sometimes like somebody's like the Steam Deck has 16 gigabytes of RAM, and like somebody's like, can I play games in 4K 60 FPS?
To be fair, the Switch, no system can play 4K at 60 FPS. The Switch 2 can't even do that. It locked it's 4K with
Yeah, no, but
again.
yeah, but this person was like the game fed up of people saying, buy a Steam Deck. It's like
No, it isn't people
so
buying.
this
No, they're
erased
just
it.
like again. Every time the system, PC people, it just PC people just like drop kick them.
Yeah, because it's because even they were saying you need to shut up for real. The Switch 2 and this Steam Deck are not comparable.
Never comparable. Literally the Steam Deck is supposed to be a mini PC. Let's be honest. I'll be
Yeah.
quite honest. I wouldn't mind having a Steam Deck, but the Steam Deck suck. Compared to a console,
Yeah.
it sucks. Compared to a PC, it super sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, because then everybody was, and even somebody was saying that well, that the Switch 2 sucked because the PS5 has 16 gigabytes of RAM. It's like, of course
Okay.
the PS5
PS5
has
Pro.
16,
The PS5 is a different system.
but yeah, PS5 is a different system.
Okay,
Yeah.
I mean, sure. Switch 2
And also, this
is
not
on par
handheld.
with the current gen.
Yeah. Yeah, because of the fact that it is more powerful than a PS4 Pro.
Yeah, and PS5 base is literally on a very above a PS5 Pro, PS4 Pro. Hell, they're very much different with PS5 PS5 Pro.
Yeah. Because the only difference between the Switch and the PS5 and RAM is that the PS5 has 4 gigabytes more RAM.
Yeah, that doesn't change much.
Yeah.
So it literally is the situation. The Switch 2 is on par with the PS5. It is, for once, we have a Nintendo console that is actually on par with current gen systems.
Yeah.
Like let's be honest, Switch 2 is literally superiority complex.
Yeah, even some and even
They have a small dick complex at this point. Let's be honest.
Yeah, and then really somebody saying like stop trying to compare to a PC because that's comparing apples to oranges.
It is a situation of you're talking about console to console. Yes. Fuck. Okay, let's still get up. It's always
and people forget this Steam Deck is a mini PC.
which is just worse. But at best, Steam Deck is comparable to one of the mini built frame PCs.
Yeah. And Steam Deck only plays Steam games. You can't really do much with Steam Deck.
Well, yeah, it can only do anything a PC can do. So yes, again, it's worse. Let's be honest. Compared to a console, yes, it's worse than a normal console. Sure, compared to an actual PC,
Yeah.
it probably is worse. But that is the case for any system.
Yeah.
But the benefit of having a console, I was doing sorry for that. It's the same situation of a pre-built PC. That's the main thing you compare a console to. A pre-built PC that is set up for certain specific things. If you don't like console, I say console gaming is usually better because of the situation of you don't have to worry about a game not working on your system. In most situations, unless you're talking like Cyberpunk on release, that thing didn't work. That game didn't work on shit.
Some people are saying that it's still bad because the Switch 2 speed is less than a PS4 Pro. I'm like, it
No,
may
it's
be
not.
less, but it was 100. No, the Switch 2 is 104 gigabytes per second, but the PS4 Pro is 8 gigabytes at 204 gigabytes 1 GB per.
That, to be quite honest, anyone that knows hardware can tell you that really isn't shit. That's like a few. At that point, that's a few frames off of each other. They literally a few frames.
That isn't it. Yeah, because the speed sometimes doesn't actually matter.
Yeah, the speed, yeah, in terms of that situation, the speed doesn't matter. The Switch 2 is stronger. Let's be honest. Nintendo done.
Switch 2 had to dedicate more RAM to accomplish the same rendering tasks as the other consoles. It's like, I'm like, yeah, it's still on par. That's why it has extra. RAM on it.
It's still the situation of yeah, there's still something else behind the reason of that being. Cause okay, it's one thing of people. Here's the thing of why I'll get annoyed about the Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart World. It's a situation of what it actually put into that, not just what we see in play in the game. What is actually put into that. There is something more in the mix of that game for them to have it set to 80. And we all know that. But we also just
saying it's like the Steam Deck. Is that the Steam Deck OLED has 16 gigabytes of RAM? I was like, yeah, but that's not the one that they're comparing it to, because what people
comparing it to the cheapest option on the Steam Deck, which y'all put in the worst option against a stronger handheld. Let's be honest, y'all still want to sit there and fight with a system that actually gave you the Steam Deck. Let's be honest, the Steam Deck wouldn't be around if it wasn't for the Switch.
Yeah.
So I'm getting tired. So, like, PC players, sit down, and appreciate something other than your own goddamn ego for once.
Literally saying that, because this person's actually saying that the Switch 2 is actually comparable to the OLED Steam Deck. That's exactly the same. Like,
no, it's not.
The comparison. It's slightly better in the fact that they're using the more expensive option of the Steam Deck, not the cheapest option of the Steam Deck.
Yeah, it's the fact that because they're only doing that for the pricing, not the actual system spec.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all are only going after pricing. That doesn't make the Steam Deck better. That didn't even make it a better price option.
And we all know that. Yeah, but and even people saying that this Steam Deck, that OLED version, is a stronger Steam Deck.
Yeah, but also here's another thing. Here's the thing about the Switch 2. At least all our games work.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yes, at least all of them.
At least all the games we have actually work.
Yeah. Well, technically most of them, because there are Switch.
It's still, but you get my point.
Work, yeah, there's a lot more Steam games that probably won't work on the Steam Deck.
No, there's a bunch of Steam games that don't work on the Steam Deck. Like, it's a situation if y'all want to compare, if this is your comparison, it's a situation of the Steam Deck can't play most games. Hell, if I remember right, it can't even play Monster Hunter Wild.
Of course not, because somebody said they got it to work on the Steam Deck OLED, but it was slow.
My point, it can't run. Yeah, the reason why I talk about if it comes down to it, I'm more than likely going to buy a console version of a game. I don't care about modding unless it's something specific.
Yeah.
Because the major reason for me to. Why are you going back there?
Yeah.
Yeah, my reason for a PC version of a game would be for mod support, if it can handle modding, or is a game I'm actually looking forward to, like Spirit Swap. That is, like or games like that actually back like Spirit Swap and Tailside. Otherwise, yes, I will play a console version.
This being an asshole because they're like, why not just buy a proper PC? And I was like, where did a full PC? A full PC is nowhere. That's comparing apples to
a jet.
That's comparing apples to like the potatoes now. It's nowhere near.
Like the actual PC. This is what I'm talking about. PC people are dumbasses sometimes.
Yeah, because I was like, the Steam Deck is kind of acceptable because it's closer, but
it's more close to the option. Here's the thing: Steam Deck actually uses a Windows operation system. That's the thing. So it's a situation of
it's a closer option because that's literally comparing apples to oranges. Because at least both of them are fruit, but trying to be like oh that for an actual PC. Well, like, yeah, that has an actual PC has nothing to do with handheld.
This is what I'm talking about. PC players be if they out of this conversation. Unless you're actually someone who's gonna be playing off of a console, who actually play console stuff. They out of the conversation. They're not eating in.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, and this is what most people forget. Yes. Also, yes, you can run on an iPod. With that iPod. But here is the thing of most people forget. Unless it's specifically unless it's a game that is specifically made for PC, every game made by game companies are made with a system first.
Yeah, and
wait, you use Linux?
People saying that 12 gigabytes is not that 12 gigabytes is not a lot of RAM. It's like
no,
technically,
but that's
actually.
Here's the thing. That's more RAM than a standard. Now. Yeah, that's more gigabyte than a standard gaming laptop. But
no standard gaming laptops come with 12 gigabytes. Yeah, 12 to 16 is actually the standard now.
But my point.
Yeah,
but my point still stands.
Yeah, and even like higher end phones.
Most phones nowadays come with.
8. Yes, unless you're buying a really cheap phone, they started coming boxed in with at least 8 gigabytes of RAM, so you could at least play things on your phone.
Oh, hang on. And switching over.
Hello there.
Hey.
So yeah, the Steam Deck uses Linux.
So it doesn't even use Windows. That's funny. It's that situation. It's still the point of why PC players in this situation. It ain't in the thing.
And why is somebody saying my phone has 16 gigabytes of RAM? It's like what kind of phone do you have? Do you have the latest phone? Do you have a phone from 2024? Because if you have a phone from 2024, then yes, it's gonna have, and it's a high end. Of course, it's gonna have 16 gigabytes of RAM. So yeah, it also depends on what kind of phone you have.
Because there are some phones that are specific made for mobile gaming. So yeah, some there are gonna be some with 16 gig.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say, I'm telling you, yeah, but Steam Deck uses Linux. I don't remember what Linux distribution you're using, but you're using Linux. That's the reason why there's some Steam games had a hard time, because
okay, so that's the reason why. Yeah, okay, so that my point still stands. But yeah, it's a situation y'all don't. It uses a operating system that isn't standard.
For example, you cannot play Destiny on Linux. Like Destiny.
Yeah, Destiny had no Linux support, if I remember.
Yeah.
And if you play that game on Linux, somehow you get banned.
Yeah, cause it's not a standard operating system. So even so the anti-cheat thing is something else.
Like Marvel Rivals, you're not used to play that game on Linux until recently. So let me see here. What's the maps on today? Red zones and Pembridge.
Pembridge is standard.
Yeah, but no, but.
I like how somebody this way saying that people are forgetting that this is a portable device.
Yes, but a portable device with power behind it. It's a portable device with the power as a standard console. People keep forgetting. This is a standard console that is handheld.
I can't read today.
That's how much is your phone? So even somebody was saying that his cell phone in 2020 had two models, 8 gigabytes or 12 gigabytes. And then somebody's like, how much does your phone actually cost?
As much of it, let's be honest, most phones cost more than a PC.
Yeah, so
Yeah, if I remember right, even my phone was like 1,200.
What phone is it?
Got the Z Fold.
Oh,
yeah, so
my new phone is Pixel 9 Pro. I don't remember how much that costs.
If I remember, that's around 900,
Yeah, so-
980.
yeah,
Jeez.
so pretty much people have because people the thing is like my phone has more RAM. It's like, what was the price of your phone?
Okay, but it's also the same sense. More RAM doesn't really mean shit there.
Yeah.
Get in a situation of yeah. But yeah, old iPod. Yeah, because the old iPod that were made to be able to run Doom Eternal and run it well for some reason.
Wait, seriously?
Yes. Someone actually set up a old iPod to be able to run Windows and run Doom Eternal. It burnt itself out, but it ran.
Well, of course, because that game is
Well, no, mainly it burnt itself out mainly because of how the iPod system works. But yes, it actually ran Doom Eternal and a whole operating system along with it.
Oh, do you want me to make it win by the way, or are you gonna do that?
I keep that habit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, I keep getting just immediately running it back. I keep that's just how to have it.
You're fine.
That's good.
Let me see here. Yesterday they know Steam Deck is on Linux.
No, because nobody talk about that. It's a situation I don't think that common knowledge for the Steam Deck for some reason.
That's like the most popular thing to talk about with Linux community and in general.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, in terms of the Linux community, yes, but that's what I'm talking. But that's what I mean. It's not a major thing. They leave that out to the point of yeah. Anyone that actually talks about the Steam Deck, no one mentioned that it actually runs a Linux OS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know what distribution of Linux using because there's multiple types of Linux.
It gotta be a simple one to be able to probably run off a handheld.
Most likely that's Mint.
So it's like it probably be the simplest version of Linux. I guess best way to put it.
Mint is the most simplest one and the stable one.
So yeah, that would make sense that they would use that.
I might actually look it up. Yeah, I wish there thought.
Woo! Check them out.
Guys, and also like people are saying that it's because like unlike obviously.
Okay, if we're gonna be honest, then the Steam Deck is weaker. And yet y'all want
because the chips because I'm like yeah the chips was for the 2021 chips that they.
Okay, that doesn't mean it's a freshly new chip. That doesn't mean them being from a 2021 set doesn't mean anything. Hell, actually, that'd probably be the better setup. Chip really fine. But I was about to say what? Because let's be honest, a lot of chips back then were probably made at the shortage around the time.
Yeah, and people still realize like yeah that the reason why you wasn't finding the chips. You still wasn't finding chips in 2021 because remember, and because they were saying that only crypto miners were taking them. It's like yeah, crypto miners were taking them yes, but Nintendo also needed them as well.
Not even just Nintendo. Just
Because remember, Nintendo needed it, Microsoft needed it, Sony needed them, everyone needed them.
you know what I'm talking about?
Everyone.
Yeah, it was a situation. Everything needed a chip. Even you gotta remember, even like major appliances needed those chips.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was right.
It's actually Linux Mint.
Yeah.
I would say it's Steam, so I wouldn't put them past them for using the one that is actually the most stable to use. Especially on something like that.
Yeah.
Yo, no. Rogue.
Yeah, Relic using Ubuntu and Linux Mint version.
And also people are forgetting it, and everybody's saying isn't Nintendo known for having at least having slightly outdated
Yeah, because they at least
tech,
know
but
they.
also making it work.
Yeah, but again, people could. People want to complain to about a console that actually can run a handheld console that can actually naturally run 120 frames.
Yeah.
If I know the Steam Deck can't get the 120 frames, can it?
Great question. Let me look that up for you.
Because 120 frames, 60 FPS.
Yeah, and that's it.
And you, yeah, wait, it also have HDR. It's also using HDR and DLSS.
60.
What?
Yeah,
So
yes.
this one 60.
It can run. It runs 60, so 60, but so it doesn't get 120 frames.
That's what Google said.
So it can't get up to 120 frames. It actually get the 60 frames. Right? Is that what you're saying? Or can it actually? So yeah, it actually can get more frames than the Steam Deck, any of the Steam Decks. Again,
Yeah.
Let me check here.
it also. Oh, what would that brain rot when I saw about saying that the PS5 Pro was cheaper than the Switch 2?
Somebody trying to cool.
Very heavily. Look. This is someone who actually owned the PS5. Yeah, no, that's cheaper. And also one of the reasons why.
I don't guess I see.
Oh yeah, and also that I keep on forgetting that it's like with it was like with like regular PC games, they like being unlimited with that, but when they had to port it to consoles, they have to actually that you need to actually
Optimize it.
it need to be optimized.
Okay, here's the thing. I always say sure, there's some games that are still choppy at best on the PlayStation and stuff like that. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the console doesn't mean it guarantee be optimized. Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah. I love that game, but I do agree on that.
Yeah, no, it has a problem, but hell, I still feel it's weird because I never really have problems with it unless I actually go looking for problems.
The game crashed on me a couple of times.
I never had Scarlet and Violet crash on me. I have had frame rate problems. I have had frame drops.
Because mine,
I did it again.
Crashed, for me, it crashed once, and that was because I just so happened to have been, I was standing up in the near the lake.
Be fair, that had the most.
Didn't you?
Yeah, like I said, have it. It's like middle of stream. I'm in the middle of stream. I'm just in the sense of go after getting out of a match.
You're fine.
Yeah.
And also in the middle of talking, yeah.
Yeah, you just go in the flow of the discussion. You're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, you going to all right? The most stupid thing. Compare. Okay, how about compare a Quest helmet to the Switch? How about that? If it won't be in that stupidness.
Yeah.
What's your comparison?
A Quest headset. If people gonna be. If people gonna be pull the whole stupid random shit to compare the Switch 2 system to.
Yeah, compare it.
Oh, that's a delay.
Yeah, like I say,
Okay, the reach sliders. You know what ridiculous here?
Oh yeah, I forgot about one thing about Linux.
What?
If they get used to using the terminal, it basically you put your application and stuff like that.
Wait, what?
You never heard the terminal?
You're talking about the window terminal stuff, yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah, think of like that, but Linux and more.
Oh, so you just have the so the command window.
Yeah, but you have to use it for everything.
Oh yeah, they still remain with the. It's just that thing. Is that it's
Right.
still that the 30-second video clip limit is still there.
Well, that's always gonna be there. Let's be honest. That's just to save hardware. That's just save processing power. Nothing wrong with that, but also still the same situation of we don't have anywhere to post it right now, unless they have to add Blue Sky.
Yeah.
Basically, new Twitter.
Oh,
If I remember right, Blue Sky, the two.
Yeah, but even somebody was saying that it's like that because it's always saving the last 30 seconds. But that remains in
The
the
2
RAM.
equals 700 on PS4. No,
Yeah, it's wrong for
PS5 is only they're only selling the Pro of the PS5. Yeah, they're specifically talking about the PS5 Pro. That's 700 for the PS5 Pro. And Pro is the only one out on the market. Yeah, you can't even buy a standard PS5 anymore, from what I've seen.
I actually have it.
Yeah, but the one in stores are specifically Pro.
Yeah, no, in storage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have it for my brother.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go set the room
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, cause it's 450. Yeah, cause it's 450 for the Switch 2. Naturally, it's 450.
Yeah.
I only pay 500 because of the bundle, which is, let's be honest, you're always gonna be paying a little bit extra if you buy a bundle at half the time.
Yeah.
I think get some PS5
Oh.
games for my PS5.
You just swapped. Okay, you just swapped them. Yoink! Oh, no, I didn't. I guess in the middle of the thing, I didn't even pay attention to the joke.
Oh, so that's the room for you, just what you know. So, you see, well, we can talk about. Oh, are you playing on this video and attention back? How do you play Astrobot?
Yes.
How is it?
Good. Yeah, it's good.
Okay, I was thinking about getting that game for my PS5. That's my first PS5 game. We can check on Stella.
Yeah. Yeah, everything. People realizing that Arise is. That Montanto Rise is
450.
literally.
Oh,
It is Japanese culture themed.
wait, what?
The Montanto Rise is Japanese culture themed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to put my phone. Grab my phone. Something. Thank you. Oh, I want to pay my shoes. Let me see. I think I hear.
Nope. We're keeping this.
Oh, let me see. What weapon to use on here?
This is our zone.
My zone.
Oh,
I'm gonna use the Spooge-O-Matic. No, Spashomatic, excuse me. Alright, let me see here.
All right.
There we go. You ready?
Yeah.
I think that's yes. It's so weird. I had to do it now. I'm used to you doing it.
To be fair, I should set it up. To be honest, after this one.
You want to do it now? Get that out of the way. Get out.
Yeah, might well just hang on.
It's just so weird for me. I'm just.
Okay.
Yay. There we go. Let me see here. I forgot I have my new Transformer toy there. That's an expensive hobby to get into, but well.
Everything is expensive to get into.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I think Lego is more expensive than anything else. Like, have you seen those Lego stuff? The pricing.
I mean, oh, Lego sets? Yeah, typically around 100.
One of them I found costs $800, like $900.
Oh, yeah, they're probably one of the big sets too.
Yeah, I think it was the Millennium Falcon because Star Wars.
Oh, yeah, like I was saying, if I remember that thing bigger than a table. Like I was saying, I think that's supposed to be like a large scale set.
Yeah, that's very big. Yeah, I think it's big. You know, since I'm here, maybe we'll go about the Steam Deck actually for curiosity. God dang it. Oh, sorry, Ollie. Oh, this is the same map I played last time.
Just splat down. Really? Oh, that's a roller.
Oh my god. Lego?
Oh, that right. Yeah, that. Yeah, I keep forgetting to splat down a little bit more annoying to actually hide from.
It's like how some people saying it's actually upgraded the Switch like to an OLED and wait for the Switch, or just wait for the Switch 2. And like
Again,
you may as well just wait for the Switch 2.
Yeah, at that point, yeah, just wait for the Switch 2. You're already gonna have a better system, larger system too. Okay, you're going for go. Now the situation of best wait. How did I not get the roll? Now the whole thing of waiting for the Switch 2 make more sense.
Yeah.
Now it's kind of it's a situation of it's stupid to say it was stupid to say early on, but now it makes more sense since it.
Yeah.
Do also at the same time, you're gonna be a situation of how many stores are actually going to have one in stock, actually in the stores.
Yeah. Yeah, and then those who also ask us like they have a kid that they want to give a Switch to, like should I get a regular Switch or get a Switch Lite?
Depending on the kid.
Because I'm like,
If
yeah,
it's like a
because
if it's a younger one that actually known to break things.
people, a lot of them saying that like if it's a young kid, then yeah, just get it enlightened. Especially if you're not too sure whether it's abandoned. Like it's better you pay a cheaper price for a cheaper Switch. So even if the kid abandons it completely, you're not gonna be spending too much money.
I mean, you're gonna be spending a good amount of money anyway, but
Yeah, but I think a Switch Lite is like what, $200?
probably
there, yeah.
probably 200, 250.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for a Switch Lite. So
It feels so weird not using Splatoon.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That was me.
Yeah. What was that roll? Oh, flat doors. That's what that roll was. That was a long roll.
Like I saw you in trouble, so I just stole our first bomb.
Yeah, no, I was completely out of ink when you do that too. So that's at least.
I know this game is a team-based game, so you can help out your teammates.
Above.
No.
What?
Back off. Damn it. Oh, I took two guys with me. Let me see here, Oh, you forget you're not quick. Are you playing the game?
What game?
Doom the Dark Age.
No, but not really. I'm not.
No.
What? Oh, that was a bad jump just on their own part. The game actually just faded them into the floor.
What you were saying about the Dark Age?
Like I said, funny enough, I have Doom and Doom Eternal. Nah, it's a weird sense of I don't mind a looter. No, not a looter shooter. That Borderland. What Doom? I would say
It's an arena-based shooter, honestly.
arena shooter, basically. Yeah. Like the situation, yeah, I own the first Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal on PC. Oh, my old laptop actually was able to run that thing pretty well.
yeah.
I don't know how long has it been since I touched that game, and that was before they actually released the DLC.
What game?
Doom Eternal.
The DLC stories?
Yeah, I had the game. I think I had the game before they. Oh, excuse me. Announced the DLC for that.
I may look it up. Hold on. There we go.
Oh, I had the DLC. Oh, so I apparently ended up grabbing the deluxe edition for that.
I mean, don't you grab deluxe edition for everything?
I have everything. Oh, you know what? No, it was on. Whoa! Fail.
On
Yeah,
sale.
grab the deluxe edition for that.
Yeah, I think it was a theme sale, so I think the game was like $25.
So you're pretty much like, yeah, why not?
I think no, it was a bundle. I think for both games was $25.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Yeah, so
Both games were 20. Yeah, both games. No, one price of $25 for the deluxe and that. Okay, I think it was deluxe edition on both.
yeah.
But yeah, the can't. Ooh,
What the games about you're not interested? My ass.
what about Doom?
Yeah.
Eh? I guess there's nothing wrong with it. I think it's just a situation I get the overhypeness at the time. Like I had fun when I was playing it.
Okay.
I think the far I think the far I got with Doom Eternal was the. Oh yeah, I had beta tested the multiplayer for Doom on PlayStation when.
I've never played the multiplayer games of Doom.
Oh no, the multiplayer was. Actually, I think that what got me. I think the multiplayer what actually I had liked about games really. Okay, it was just a standard. Yeah, it was just standard multiplayer. Like it, kind of comparable to the Halo multiplayer. I can see.
Oh. Let me see here.
Officer, you should be dead.
For a second, I thought there was a guy behind you, but that's just our teammate.
Mummin's a Canadian.
What?
Canadian. Canadian. Curling bomb.
I always want to go to Canada. It looks like a nice place. It's like
Look, blabber.
no, that place. Got you.
All right, where you at?
I love this weapon.
Oh, the blabber behind me.
Behind you?
It did. What did it?
Oh, you got
Spruce. Hammer. Anyone else?
Excuse me. I'm shipping that way.
Yeah. Okay. That just.
Sorry, I couldn't save you.
No, they were just chasing me on that one.
I went out and the moment the guy tried to get you. I don't know where this time I think.
It's one of the most inconsistent shooters.
Or probably just using the burst bomb more than anything else.
Yeah, that's why that weapon was honestly breaking the meta a lot of time early on.
Yeah.
It's really good versatile weapon.
Oh no, it's still a really damn good weapon. That's the problem. It's one of the weapons that don't really have a drawback, and it covers way too many. It's one of the few I remember versatile shooters. It's very pinpoint accurate. It's another one too.
Yeah, it had no randomness.
Oh, it had randomness, but it's essentially one of the most accurate.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Anyway. Come on. Alright. Yeah. Let me see here. saw you walking with that freezer pose.
I don't even see the freezer pose. I just see the barred battle.
Why you don't get freezer out of that?
I'm a motherfucking bard.
He usually walking with that pose to go to form.
It's just a bow. Freezer not even bowing with that one.
Let me use this email then. Oh, you switch your weapons.
Yeah, Filipino.
What are you using?
Flingza. Splatoon 2 go to.
Huh. I think I never used one actually. I never used a warrior before.
Oh, roads are fun.
Actually, no, I take that back. I have used one since the very first game before before the online thing before the game came out. The Testfire, is it called? I guess.
Google Testfire.
Yeah. I tried the water and I didn't like this weapon.
Yeah, because it's still funny how many people could still call the road busted in Splatoon 1. No, it wasn't. And the reason why rollers have been a weird spot ever since.
Yeah. Oh, it's Batana. I should be using Viper here. These maps are pretty useful. Or I could use a Stampery or...
Peekaboo! Peekaboo!
So weird to see you using
You never... No one expected Spanish Inquisition. Alright, Get Snow actually told me a fun fact about that. They gave up notice before they gave a 30-day notice before they actually showed up. But then who took it serious? Whoa!
Wait, what are you talking about?
Spanish Inquisition. They actually gave a heads up that they were coming.
And they're still saying it.
They didn't take it seriously. Snow, Mama Bear is the one that actually told me that fact.
Oh, that's cool.
What?
The whole joke behind the Spanish Inquisition.
Where is this from? I forgot where it's from. No, I think. Is it from that movie? No, I don't think it's not even from the movie. Oh, gee, that was annoying.
Yeah, that. Yeah, no, I just.
What's it die from? No, that's a different movie. I know mine, so I'm the wrong terrible. I need to go back. I didn't watch the movies honestly. I don't watch much movies often as I used to. Is this a format team or something?
It's possible, but it doesn't help. I'm just rolling about.
Well, that's fine. You want to use it.
Well, it's also the fact that it's just it's a bomb squad. That's the annoyance of this.
The bomb squad?
Torpedoes and burst bombs constantly flying about. Excuse me.
Oh man, I didn't even do that well. Alright, time for me to switch to a different weapon. What should I use? You know what? I'm gonna use a bow. I only had the original one. I think it's fine with it.
Yeah, I put motor control on the charger.
Okay, let me see here. Oh, that's an interesting taming setup on the enemy team.
That's just plain annoyance.
Right. I really see you there. Well, I was just trying to aim at the enemy, dude.
I already got 2 of them, but most of them just came after me.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. What weapon? Look.
What?
Oh, I had that freaking weird bomb thing I'm not used to.
Oh, thank you for the... Hang on. Raid.
Wait.
Thank you for joining for...
Dang, I can't check the chat right now.
Infer? Yeah, Infer, thank you for the raid. I'm just chilling here for a bit of Splatoon today.
Got you.
Wow, okay, so that... Yeah, that... Sorry about that.
How that didn't kill? I'm so mad.
You never have it where raiders aren't affected by that for...
Okay, I'm gonna switch weapon. I'm not used to use the buttons.
Yeah, bows, yeah, you don't just go in. You don't just run in with those.
I noticed. I haven't used one since the freaking side order mode. Yeah,
Okay, there was at least a 3 man.
Yeah. Oh, I mean switch a weapon.
Everything good. We're just tuning up tonight with a bit of Splatoon.
Splatoon or Splatoon. Okay, let me see here. What weapon?
Hang on.
I need to get any more weapon types.
I was I forget how many. I forget. They're probably still weapons I haven't bought yet. Though they're still in the shop.
Forget where's the stamper? Right now, use my favorite weapon. I didn't even know this stamper is any useful in this mode.
I mean, since the chain to it, yeah. I mean, the temper's also good for clearing out the taking the point.
True. I just use it because it's mostly my comfortable weapon.
It's good for a quick toss and a quick tank refill though too.
That's why this weapon had the most learning curve of all the Splatoon, in my opinion. Are you the Swiffer?
Yeah, I think I'm.
man, I would have agree on that.
Oh, shot you out of the air.
Damn it. Okay.
Okay, I was out of the range of that bucket. I know that for sure.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Oh, chicken mom.
The chicken bomb. Is that actual name of that little bomb?
No, I call it auto bomb, but everybody call it chicken bomb. Let's be honest.
I think call it Starscream. For some reason. That's I called the bomb.
Oh, that's the hit. Ooh. Oh, we're stuck. Okay, 2 raids today. That's the first. We're stuck. Thank you for the raid. And everyone.
Oh, another raid?
Yeah.
What was it this time?
Moose dog.
Oh.
Excuse me. Barry was up. How'd that hit?
I know.
Tell me, sit down and play that at some point.
What game?
Repo.
Repo?
What people been calling that genre now? Friends Club. It basically lethally content warning. Basically in that situation. It one of those game. Yeah, go in, collect shit, get out.
Wait, is that type of game like Lethal Company?
Yeah, it in that genre of game.
That sounds fun. That's it. I hadn't had that many people to play with because
I was say
I
somebody.
don't had that.
I was say somebody help me get out of the corner.
Oh shit! Oh my god, my tunnel vision. Okay.
Okay. I did play Charger. It's just oof.
I can't play none weapons besides the freaking Spasmomatic. To be fair, I haven't played this game since the last time. Not before, I forget what I played this game with, probably with you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh right, I forgot about that cool.
Mm. Oh. I actually can get a new weapon actually.
Yeah.
Give me a minute, I will get. If the game just hurry up, finish reloading. Alright. May I get a new weapon quickly?
It's Rainmaker.
Okay, me get a new toy to play with.
What were the maps? I think it's at the airport.
Any weapon you
No,
recommend?
Flounder Heights. Oh no, Flounder Heights and Ship Cargo.
Any weapon you recommend me to get for those modes right now?
I don't know about you, but I'm going. I'm going back to my boat.
Oh, let me check your man. I need.
Flounder Heights, so high ground. So it's high ground point. So yeah, there's gonna be seeing Chargers if anything.
Charger,
Well,
not
no.
my specialty.
Well, not necessarily Charger, just because Because especially with how Flounder height layout is technically. Ship shape cargo, sure.
What?
Man.
What is it again?
Flounder heights and ship shape cargo.
No, the oh, I thought you were talking
Rainmaker.
about the weapon name. Oh, I thought you were talking about the weapon named Cargo. Like, there's a weapon named Cargo this game. Let me see here.
Don't worry about that. Things you're talking about as well. Ow.
You want me to try a charger?
If you wanted to actually try your luck at using a charger.
Okay, what charger am I going to use then?
I mean, well, you usually see me on Squiffer, so and sometimes standard charger.
Okay, let me see. This one had the triple ink strike.
So yeah, that's standard.
Man, I gotta try out the earlier, and I don't have patience for that.
Yeah,
charge time.
That one you need to know what you're doing with charger first.
You know what? I'm gonna use the standard one with the ink vac. Sorry, it took me a while to pick a weapon. I just grabbed decisive.
You're fine.
Now I mean hop on the lobby. Bella, what's up with you? Why are you looking at me like that? Vince. I use a controller with no motion controls. That would be easier for me to aim with.
Huh, possibly. Oh, with the charger? Hey, look, you see what I have done with charger while on sticks.
Yeah, I know. I'm using motion control, so. Okay, this one has this bomb and the ink bag. Pew. No, I'm the sniper for today. Well, for now, anyways. This is it. No, I just saw your character. It's like you're just standing there. Oh, that's cool. No, the pose I just got. Okay, let me see here. What's with this?
Huh? That was way too fast of a... Man, a super jump for that. Jesus, what?
Oh shit, oh shit. That's kind of low kill for a boy bomb.
Okay, wait, what? That... Okay, what's going on with that bucket?
What the hell? How I died? Oh, flat down. I didn't see that.
Hey, be mindful of the bucket.
The bucket? Okay.
Yeah, the standard bucket.
Yeah, I got killed by it.
Yeah, something not right with that bucket. But...
The hell? This is like I'm using a weapon I'm not comfortable with.
No. They thought?
Oh, that's the Hydra rather than that. Ah, he's all raggy. That's so stupid.
Wait, what? Hang on. Okay, no, they don't have quick super jump. How did super jumping out so quickly? And no one on their team have a squid beacon. Okay, yeah, no, something up here. Cause they should not be able. Yeah, they should not be able to super jump out that fast. Okay, yeah, no, they have one quick super jump, but that main, and that's the only one they have.
Yeah, I go switch it up, but I'm not comfortable with it yet. I need more practice with this weapon before I get used to it. Oh, I discovered something from the ink fact. I'm trying to absorb it with the ink vac. Oh man. Yeah, I go switch up, but I'm not used to it. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. No, something was up with that bucket.
Yeah, I noticed the bucket too, but it's like
Yeah, 'cause if I saw, they only have one. They only have one main of quick super jump, but
huh.
but that was jumping out way too quickly to a
What
point
is
of
that?
almost like it's almost jumping out immediately.
Hmm.
Hang on, I'm checking something.
Oh yeah, sure. Hold on.
No, you can still ready up.
Fudge. Okay.
Huh?
What's up?
Wait, that wasn't the gear they were wearing during that match.
Huh?
The gear they were wearing changed in the app.
That's weird.
Yeah, I mean, now it's actually showing the helmet is all quick super jump. Even then, even with it being completely all quick super jump, it wouldn't jump. It wouldn't super jump them out as fast as it was doing. Wait, put that fucking thing down. But thank you for giving some distance.
Oh, okay.
Ain't too far to the left. Oh, right. Not the best place to be using that Kraken.
Get him advice boxes.
I mean, the one, it's a Kraken art. I mean, that's a kid there.
It's like honestly reminded my friend after I married him. He's like, oh, you should tech that, bro. I was like, shut up.
I wasn't even in the fight when I said that.
No, like backseat gaming. Like my friends trying to give me those backseat gaming advice. I was like, you sound like the freaking test chat.
It's a situation I just happened to see the marker for the Kraken. Like, it was a situation of. Huh? How? Bazooka.
Oh, in Suka.
Put it down.
I got you, teammate. Oh, I forgot.
What? Oh.
Yeah, that guy is a Patana user.
Hey. What? Thank you for joining Frontier Kingdom, my boy.
You follow?
Yeah.
Oh no, not him.
What?
My
Just everything. Dude, what Autobomb? Ah, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take you that advice from last time. I'm gonna take it back to my red hand. Hers again.
Yeah. If it darn hurt, yeah, go take a break.
I was gonna hang out here. I just gonna take a little break. To be fair, I was carrying heavy boxes today, so kind of expect it to happen.
Yeah.
Step for now. Let me see how I forgot how to leave again.
No, minus.
Oh, minus. Thank you. So weird. I always have a reason. Now now it makes sense why my right hand had been hurting this time. I'm like, the last time it was hurting for no reason. Let me check out here. Oh, does the eShop color change?
Yeah, they changed to red.
Maybe go check out there and something new I can get. Well, now I know anyways. I always spend too much money. Ooh, it's nice and red. Xenoblade X. Do you have that game already?
Oh yeah, I pre-ordered that.
Have you played it yet?
Yes, just haven't played on stream.
Oh. Is that gonna be like your off-stream games?
I haven't touched it in a moment.
Oh. How far you're into it?
Ah, fuck. Just chapter 3. Like, one of it's different from normal Xenoblade where you like actually got me.
Games from mom, the hell?
Another day was yesterday.
I know. I just check what they have here. Why Metroid Prime is here?
Sam is a mother. You forget about that?
I know she's a mother. Actually, not in the Metroid Prime story. It takes place before. I think it takes place before 2.
Oh, the 2 charge. That's what's going on.
I didn't go back in it yet. I haven't finished it yet.
That black one got me? How?
Metroid Prime. Oh yeah, I forgot this new virtual card gimmick.
Honestly, it was it a problem that what most people put out for that?
You also think about it too?
People are always going to complain about something. Let's be honest.
Always a hobby for those people at that point.
It
Like, what do you
yeah. Here the thing is, Nintendo still left a way for you can actually still do the usual game sharing thing. They just made made something simple for those that are actually local. Game sharing for majorly game sharing.
Yeah, I go figure it. I need a little bit because my hand hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I gotta say that joke. I said that joke the last time I was here. Oh yeah, I got did I get on my phone? Oh, Giracha. I have fun with it.
No, but Electro was great.
I got it on my phone though because it was like, oh, $10. I can get it. Is it cost progression? That one?
No, far I know, no.
Oh, they're paying to add it in.
Really?
Where you got that game on, my ass?
PC.
Oh. How do you know the best? How do you just like I'm trying to thing on here with the mouse? Just play on there, play that game with a controller yet. Alright, put the stream here. I can see it better.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, now you're getting to the point of I'm just dealing with squads or just higher ranked players.
Yeah.
Wait, that on top of the thing, how did not
He is very quiet today, huh? I probably shouldn't jinx it.
Yeah, okay, definitely just high rank.
So, I need another game to like be my comfort game besides Melee.
Yeah.
Like I love playing Melee online. It's just sometimes like I don't want to face another. I don't want to face like foxes and stuff like that. Let me check here. There's a. God dang it! Rivals Evo 2 has an update. I'll update that game later. Not now.
Oof.
Now let me put away my Megatronus over here. Oh, one of my friends tried to do something. I'm like, no.
Wait, what?
How you live? How you okay.
Like 10 seconds of the match. Jesus Christ.
Let me see here how I can say this. Are you into Transformers at all?
I guess the bear minimum. Huh?
Okay. They try to explain this. There's a new toy line for Transformers called Age of the Primes. And
The one moment where my thing actually want to stop moving. Really?
so there's a new toy line called Age of the Primes. And for my knowledge, they're trying to release all 13 primes in that toy line. And my friend trying to convince me to get them all.
I mean,
I was
your
like-
friend had the money to pay for all of them?
That's what I told him. I was like, get how much pay me all that? But I got one of them. It cost me $55. It's a cool figure. Don't get me wrong. I love this guy, but it's like very expensive. But I don't think he's the worst influence, but oh well. Besides, not all 13 are out
Also,
yet.
yeah, what were the constant double chargers?
Besides, not all 13 kinds are out yet. So far, there's 3 of them out of the 13 that are out. Yeah, I got one of them.
But
Yeah.
seriously? Ah. You better reset. Oh, what? I was like, why did they actually kill him? Because I would have reset back to center if it hadn't detonated.
Oh, someone redeemed my hydrate thing.
Yeah, I already dealt with it.
Oh, wait, through the water.
Yeah, okay. I know it's open, but yeah, at this point, you're just giving me constant 4-mins. Okay, yeah, the charger.
That's weird.
Yeah, because the charger from the last match, those are already a duo.
Yeah, that definitely a 2-man team. me see here. I'm trying to think of conversation to say.
I'm fine.
Let me check here. Oh, I got a source. How was your weekend? I would. How was this?
Oh, right, that's a wolf. Okay, 3 teammates just taken down by 1.
I just noticed the enemy team had 2 spare shots.
Oh, what the fuck? What?
He's here. Are there any new transport toys I can get? Oh, not to get. I can check out. How is this? Another masterpiece, Optimus Prime? Okay. You see, where are you? Masterpiece, Transform Masterpiece, G, Style Generation, MBG 17 Optimus Prime.
Okay then.
How much your cost goods there? $200. No, thank you. I'm gonna check what time it is. Okay, that's fine. Huh?
Hmm?
What was that?
I did. Like a. She passed out.
Oh. Huh, I didn't notice she was passed out. What? Must be later or something her area.
I mean, it's 10 for her.
Yeah. Wait, it's 10 for her?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. you know you can do that. Honestly.
How did no one get?
Oh, I need to help.
That guy killed me.
I just remember something funny happened recently.
Hmm.
No, this one person complained about me, like, why you, like, do you have your hobbies besides racing? I was like, track Transformers. And one of those older person just complaining about everything.
What? Okay, I know the hitbox on that are supposed to be bigger, but that's a little bit stupid on that one killing me.
What the hell? Didn't even near it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That shouldn't.
I saw that on stream, I was like, what the hell? How you, no, that can't be right. Oh well.
Yeah, that wasn't even latency. That one was
Yeah, I
just
was
kind of
about-
stupid.
Yeah, I'm about to say that.
And, wait, yeah, and that was a standing shot. So yeah, that would have been smaller blast radius too.
There's a trick you actually could get the the ground radius without jumping.
The grounded radius is the smaller one.
Oh, if I okay, then I don't know.
Yeah, it was a situation. I wasn't close enough for that to be able to kill me.
Yeah, back I was saying, this older person complained about my hobby. I was like, I mentioned the Transformer critic, and he's like, oh, you're a toy critic. I was like, you could say that, I guess. And I was like, is there just thing a toy critic? Oh well.
Mm.
Where's my white face feeling better?
Okay, got him.
Okay, let me see what this masterpiece toy has. What the hell?
Okay. Okay.
I'm still here. What's up?
Looking to see starting to get a little out of hand. I feel like.
Mm. You don't want to switch games or something after this, or?
I might just call it after this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I'm constantly getting Japanese player too. So yeah. Oh, squisher.
Oh, man. I guess I could check what count. Are you planning to do a raid after before you end the stream?
Possibly.
Let me check on my end. I have someone to.
Zarian?
Yep.
Sorry, no.
Alright, I'm trying to help you.
I know, but I was like,
Sorry. Sorry.
you're fine.
Hmm.
It's just a little bit overstepping on that part.
Oh, I apologize. I didn't notice that. That's my bad.
Okay, first off, get rid of you.
Um.
I wish I make a push somewhere on that one.
Mm.
Okay, that was actually a clean shot I just did.
The trader one?
Or at least just jump away a little bit.
Hmm. Yeah.
But you're in the okay. I get away. Yeah, out of it, I still get killed by the explosion. Someone else get away, they don't die. What?
That happens to me all the time.
Corner. Nope.
And now you decide to smell this? Okay.
I'll put that back down. I'm sorry, at that point, we might as well just take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop it there. hear Bell in the background.
Hey, you heard Bella?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't notice, I have to be honest.
Alright, you're fine. I just said I'm gonna send y'all over. I'm gonna send y'all over to Plaid. They're playing Marvel Rivals. But well, that's said and done. I'm Ice King Roxas,
I'm still young.
and this is the Fractal Kingdom. And I hope you enjoy your stay, and I hope to see y'all next time. Till then, good night, everybody.
Bye, guys.